Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Ellisfield Village Panto, which will be starting in 5 minutes. So if you'd be good enough to take your seats, put on your masks if you haven't done so already, and switch off your mobile phones ready for the start. In case of emergency, there are 3 exits. The main exit is behind you the way you came in. Another is to the right of the hall by the band, and if all else fails, a 3rd exit is behind the stage. Should we need to leave the hall, then please exit in an orderly fashion and assemble in the car park. Thank you and enjoy the show. Oh yes, you will. Long ago and far away in storybooks, if you please, are tales of sultans and sultanas in enchanted lands across the seas. Cooks and princesses and a demon rat, a good fairy with a dog and a furry cat. Lonely heroines and a boy in a tunic, sailors and rich men selling groovy music. Their adventures have been told for 100 years, making audiences laugh or sob with tears, but never quite so much as this one will. This story is about a poor boy called Dick, his cat and his bundle on a stick, whose dreams became a nightmare before he returns as London's mayor. A story of love and hate, a fairy versus a rat. So sit back and enjoy this story of Dick Whittington and his cat.
Kill all mortals, man and maid. I'll have no mercy, all must die. Do they can't spare us? Vermin they cry. Kill them, pollute them, kill that pig. For years we've had to take the rap. But now I've laid my plans all right, and I'll begin this very night. Out into the world I'll go, to wreak my vengeance high and low. Terror, disease, and famine make, pollute the tea and gnaw the cake. Until the world destroyed shall fall, and I shall reign as king of all.
A rat? There's no rat in the Wizard of Oz. Oh my goodness, I seem to have taken the wrong turning here. Never mind. Now, where was I? Oh, are you coming out? You're staying here. Sit. You might think this is Horton and Mason. It's actually Fairy and Nancy. Not so fast, my dear foe. Your words are brave enough, I know. But once again, as in the past, by my good spells, they'll be outclassed. I've heard your dreams, but they're only schemes. For I will find a champion true to help me rid the world of you.
No more will the fairy shine. A month from now, and the world is mine.
Not so, for I have a lad in mind who'll prove himself both brave and kind. He's on his way to London town to seek both fortune and renown. And though at first he'll not succeed, a cat shall prove a friend indeed. Sorry, Monty, I know you don't like books, cat. So beware, for Dick and his cat will rid the world of demon rat.
I still define you, have a care. For battle I will now prepare. And there shall be such a plague of rats, you'll need not one, but 1,000 cats.
scrounge. Some animal I don't know, can't get rid of the thing anywhere. You're a cheeky lot. All they are a cheeky lot. Oh, I shouldn't bend down like that. You get terrible trouble with the wind, you know.
Let it go, can't hold it back.
Thank you very much, that's quite enough of that.
Let it go.
Well, that's set the tone, hasn't it? Well, hello. My name's Sarah. Jack! Jack, where are you, boy? That's Mr. Fitzwarren. He owns the record shop and I'm Sarah, his cook. I get all my good recipes from Maggie Heath at the top of the hill, you know. He also owns a ship called the Bluebell. Try and remember that, it'll crop up later. Wonder what Jack's done now.
Ah, Sarah, have you seen that lazy good-for-nothing scamp, Jack?
No, I haven't, Mr. Fitzwarren.
Well, he should be in the shop. That's what he gets paid for.
Ooh, won't Jack cop it when he gets back? I wonder what he's been doing now. He's supposed to be in the shop helping me. I don't know. We have the, we got the biggest collection of greatest hits in Cheapside. We have hits, madam. I said hits. Oh look, it's Miss Alice, the boss's daughter. Hello, Miss Alice. I say, you haven't seen that hiding Jack anywhere, have you?
No, I haven't.
Oh, your father's been looking everywhere for him. Poor Jack, he's always getting into trouble, but it's his own fault. I'll go see if I can find him. See you later, kids.
Yeah, bye.
Well, I can't blame anyone for not wanting to work on such a lovely day as this. Ding dong, ding-a-ling dong, with the steeple bells in the white sleigh. Wonderful, wonderful day. Bluebirds in the bluebell sing a song to send me along my way. Wonderful, wonderful day. Though I've got to own up, I'm as grown up as can be. Seems I've gone and flown up to a bright, fairy, airy, fairyland. And so you'll forgive me if I simply throw out my chest and say, beautiful, glorious, heavenly, marvelous, wonderful, wonderful day. And so you'll forgive me if I simply throw out my chest and say, beautiful, glorious, heavenly, marvelous, wonderful, wonderful day.
Can't find that Jack anywhere. Everywhere for him, idle by name and idle by nature. Like, it's that dratted cat again. Go on, be off with you. Go on, shoo, 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 shoo.
Hey!
Shoo.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry, Jack. I thought you were that dratted cat. Where have you been? Alderman Fitzwarren's been looking everywhere for you.
What did you tell him?
What could I tell him? By the way, where have you been all this time?
Don't be so nosy.
See here, my lad. I don't care what you've been doing, but don't expect me to cover up for you with Mr. Fitzwarren.
Well, if you really want to know, I've been fishing in the Thames. And look what I've caught. How's this for a fish, eh?
What fish?
Why, this big fish I've got in my hand, of course.
What big fish?
Why, this... Hey, someone's pinched my fish. Did anyone see who's pinched my fish?
Was it that cat? Was it the cat?
Yeah, cat. Well, luckily, I caught another big fish.
Oh, go on, you're having me on. Come on then, show me the other big fish. But if you see that cat, you will let us know, won't you? You will tell us if you see it. Like that, with a bit louder would be good. It's not a bad practice run, but yeah. So, what big fish?
Why, this. Hey, someone's pinched my fish again. Well, luckily, I've caught an even bigger fish.
Tends to be empty.
It's a cat!
Come on, Jack, help me catch it!
Yes, I will! Come back here, you big money! I'll teach you to steal my fish, I will! Come back here!
This is London. To think, I've walked all this way just to find it's no different from Basingstoke. People told me that the streets of London were paved with gold, and I believed them. I've left my home to make my fortune. I can't return like this. Oh. Who are you? No, his name's actually Monty Dock. I'm afraid we've landed in the wrong pantomime yet again. We thought we were doing The Wizard of Oz. Well, we seem to take the wrong turning when we get to Ellisfield. Still, never mind. We're here now to make sure this story goes as it should. Now, this won't do. I hear you want to make your fortune. Well, Monty Dog and I will keep popping up from time to time to make sure these dreams of yours do come true. Why so glum? It was the same with Jack. With Jack? Yes, Jack and his beanstalk. Never thought he'd get the better of that giant. And as for the egg the golden goose laid, well, I'm a little confused. Yes, well, that's the trouble with fairies, isn't it? Still, enough of this. Let me tell you how to make the most of it and be happy. Talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true? Talk about the moon floating in the sky, looking like a lily on a lake. Talk about a bird learning how to fly, making all the music he can make. Happy talking, happy talk. Talk about things you'd like to do. You've got to have a dream. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna make a dream come true? If you don't talk happy and you never have a dream, then you'll never have a dream come true.
I don't usually have such a beautiful audience.
Is that your best chat-up line?
Oh no, this is my best one. You must be tired, because you've been running through my dreams all night.
You've been watching far too much Love Island.
It usually works. wonder who she is. She certainly is lovely. Come here, you little thief! I'll teach you to do like this, I will! Leave that poor cat alone!
Ooh, he's bossy, isn't he? There's no law against chasing stray cats, you know.
Well, how dare you chase a defenseless animal like this?
Out of the way!
He hit me!
You haven't heard the last of this, my lad?
Oh, Sam, no! Sam, it's okay. It's okay, there's no need to worry. You are a big cat. You must be the biggest cat I've ever seen. What's your name? Tommy. Tommy? And whose cat are you? No. Oh. You don't belong to anyone. You're all alone like me. Would you know what I think, Tommy? I think you and I should stick together, don't you?
Been in town 5 minutes and they think they own the place.
Get back to where you came from!
And take that dratted moggy with you.
Hey, look! He's coming back!
Oh, this is your fault! Quick, let's hide!
Oh, good idea! Whoa!
Watch where you're going, you clumsy fools! And wherever have you been?
Ah, well, I've been coming, but before I could come, I had to go. And after I've been gone, I was able to start coming back again.
I'll work that one out later. But for now, get in the shop and serve the customers. At once!
Yes, Mr. Fitzwarren! At once, Mr. Fitzwarren!
Oh, you just can't get the staff these days. And as for that Jack, he's just a good-for-nothing lazy boy. I'll have to get rid of him, but first I need to find another young lad to take his place. Ah, here comes a likely candidate. And right on cue. I think this has been rehearsed. Tell me, are you by any chance seeking employment?
Why, sir, it just so happens that I am.
How would you like to work in my shop?
Oh, sir, that would be wonderful.
Whatever is that?
Oh, this is my cat, Tommy.
Oh, no, sorry, no catter.
Oh, but he's not just a pet. He's a champion mouse catcher, aren't you, Tommy? Meow. He'll chase all the mice away from your record shop.
Well, in that case, you're hired.
Oh, there you are,
meet this young man.
I've already met him.
And we're going to be seeing a lot more of him. I've just given him a job in the shop.
But we don't need any extra help. Business is very poor at the moment, Mr.
Richard Whittington, but everyone calls me Dick.
We haven't had all morning. Nobody's buying records or CDs anymore. It's all streams and downloads.
I said you could have a job, and a job you shall have. Never let it be said that Alderman Fitzwarren didn't keep his word.
Wait, did you say records? Why, they're the in thing. Look, why not have a sale?
I hadn't thought of that. I could make a fortune. Why, you are a clever Dick.
So that's where that came from.
I think that's a very good idea.
Get some signs painted, prices slashed, everything must go. We'll tour the town in a grand parade and get all of the people to follow us through the streets and right back to the shop. We could do with a band, couldn't we? Yes, we'll soon bring business back to the record shop, shan't we, Tommy? Yeah.
So, is everybody ready?
Yes!
Action stations, everyone! Ladies and gentlemen, the sale is now on! My word, what business! This is busier than the Ellisfield Christmas fair. Look at all the money we're taking.
I don't think we've ever been this busy before.
We've sold nearly everything. Thank you, Dick. This was all your idea. Now I must attend to business.
I'd like to thank you, Mr. Whittington.
Please, call me Dick.
On one condition.
What, do you want me to stop slapping my thigh?
No. I want you to call me Alice.
Feel as though we've been here for years, not just a few hours. Does it feel like years yet?
That doesn't mean that you're getting bored already. You're not getting bored yet, are you?
It was so good of your father to give me a job in his record shop.
Daddy can get cross sometimes, but he's very kind, really. Now, I really must go. I'm sure Sarah hasn't done a thing about my birthday cake for tomorrow.
I shall be here for your birthday tomorrow. Goodbye then, Alice. Dick, my lad, it's time you settled down to some good, honest work.
tracked you down, my friend. Now to your game I'll put an end. The question is, how shall I do it to make quite certain that you'll rue it? For they must think your conduct base and send you packing in disgrace. What have we here? Yours, Master Dick. But this, I think, will do the trick. A little robbery outstage, and when Fitzwarren, in a rage, discovers that, beyond all doubt, you are a thief, he'll put you out. Away you'll go in dire disgrace, and never dare to show your face in London town. Then I'll be free to wage my war of misery.
I've just seen Dick Whittington with Miss Alice. Only been here 2 minutes and he's carrying on with the boss's daughter. I know what he's after. No, not that, madam. He's after a good job, boss.
You're talking to yourself again?
No, I'm talking to this scruffy looking lot out here. I wish they would take Dick Whittington away.
Why? What's he done?
Haven't you seen him chatting up Miss Alice?
Have I seen him? I'll say I have. Not so much as a look in my direction, and I put him a new dress on for him as well.
You know, I've been thinking.
What with?
I'm going to get Dick the sack.
You don't need to. He's already got a bundle.
Not that kind of sack. I'm going to get Dick the sack.
Who?
Oh, yes. Otherwise, the boss won't be saying, "You're hired." He'll be saying, "You're fired," and pointing at me.
Don't be afraid, my friends.
Oh, look, Jack, it's the man from Ellisfield Green.
And he is green too.
Although I may be green of face, I'm not a man from outer space. My heart is black as a witch's cat. Allow me to present King Rat.
Doesn't he recite beautifully?
I will overheard your conversation and understand the situation. Dick Whittington, you say, must go. Likewise his cat. As we all know, I have a cunning plan. Suppose the till was robbed
You're not suggesting.
by Dick Whittington.
Well, I can't imagine him doing that.
But if the money should be found within Dick's bundle, I'll be bound, that would be proof enough, I think, to send them on to the clink.
I think I understand what you're suggesting.
Well, I know.
Yes, you two must rob the till and plant the money where you will. In Dick's bundle.
Well, that's a rotten thing to do.
That's going a bit too far.
What's that? You don't approve of my plans? Then I must make sure that you do. My magic powers you must obey. Stay where you are, be still, I say. I conjure you to obey my will. And go and empty the till.
We must empty the till. Empty the till.
Move the cash, you cowards both.
Cash cow. Cash cow.
Move the brass from off the counter.
Brass off. Brass off.
And the lolly pop into Dick's bundle.
Lolly pop. Lolly pop.
Oh, yummy wet.
Focus, focus, concentrate, get back in the zone. And now the dirty deed is done, you two had better be on the run.
Better run. Better run. Better run. Better run.
Yes, the Whittington will get the blame. He and his cat shall depart in shame.
Wonderful, boys and girls. All the sales we made yesterday. I'm going to count the till now, and then go to Festival Place and buy Alice's birthday present. What? I've been robbed! Thieves! Robbers! Who could have done such a thing? Jack! Sarah! Alice! This is terrible! All the money we took yesterday, gone!
But who could have robbed the till?
I don't know!
Well, I hope Alan Sugar's not going to point his finger at me.
Or me?
Though you've both been with me a long time, I wouldn't dream of accusing either of you.
But there's someone who hasn't been.
Well, I think he's referring to me, sir. But it's true that I'm new around here, but if anybody thinks I'm a thief, of course they don't. But I prefer to have my innocence proved.
And how would you like to do that?
By searching his belongings?
If you insist.
Oh, no, Father.
If he's as innocent as he says, there's no harm done.
Get out of the way, you meddling cat! I say, what's this? It's the missing money!
I never would have believed it. You beastly boy.
But I didn't steal the money, did I, boys and girls?
Oh, yes, he did! Oh, yes, he did!
But this is your bundle.
Yes, but
And the missing money was found inside it.
You're a naughty, naughty boy.
I never did trust him.
I believed it when he said he didn't take the money. What a terrible thing to happen just before my birthday.
Well, I've got the money back, but if I ever catch you within 100 yards of Fitzwarren's record shop, you must leave London.
Well, I will, but I'll be back when I've made my fortune, and then I'll ask for your hand in marriage. Now, please don't cry. Time will soon pass, and we'll be together again.
Oh no, you won't. On your way, Dick Whittington.
I'm sorry we have to part like this, just when things were going so well. Once more, I must go on my way, alone. Oh, Tommy, have you come to say goodbye? What do you mean? You want to come with me? Oh, and so you shall, Tommy. You and I shall take to the road, and may good luck go with us.
Instead, he's packed off in disgrace and will not dare to show his face. I am not done, for now I have him on the run.
We meet once more, my demon foe. The first round goes to you, I know. But you have yet to win the second, and there's one thing you have not reckoned. Young Dick has courage. He'll not rest, nor be content with second best, till he has made his fortune true. And then he'll make an end of you.
I've heard this many times before, but still I live.
Don't be too sure, your luck won't last. For Dick, your even king rat is no match for a valiant cat. Do cover your ears, Monty.
I'll call your bluff. We'll wait and see who is stronger, you or me.
Now I must fly with utmost speed to where Dick and his cat are in need. And in his dreams, I'll point the way that he should take without delay.
Come on, Tommy. Are you tired, Tommy? Well, so am I. It's been a long climb up Farley Hill, hasn't it? Come on. Look, in the distance, there's Basingstoke. I wonder how many miles from London we are now. It's time we had a rest. There was I, a poor lad who had visions of making his fortune in London. But my dreams have all been shattered. Everybody's turned against me. Where's the good fairy and her little dog? What was his name now? Oh, yes, Monty. I'm sure Alice still believes in me and still loves me. And for her sake, I mean to make my fortune and return again someday.
Sleep, dear friend, and dream of what the future holds for you. Listen to the singing of the bells of St. Martin's, for all they tell you will come true.
Thank
is quite enough of that. Then everything's fixed, Captain. When those two scoundrels, Idle Jack and Sarah, get here, you'll put them to work aboard ship.
I'll put them to work right together. Wait a second.
That'll teach them. Blaming it all on a decent, hard-working lad like Dick Whittington. Only wish Dick was here and I could tell him how sorry I am about distrusting him. But in the meantime, there are some things they're going to need for their voyage, so you better send your bosun along to my shop to collect their belongings.
Right, you are, woman. Bosun,
Yes, Captain.
I want you to get down to Williams stores, pick up some stuff for the Alderman and bring them on board.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We are back in London again, Tommy. I didn't think we'd be back here so soon. What did the bell say? A million dreams for the world you're going to make. But how could these things be possible? Being back in London I thought was just a dream.
Oh, hi, lad. You're looking for a job?
Why, yes sir, I am. Aren't you?
Yes, indeed I am. Why didn't you join my crew?
Why should you please do, Captain, sir? But what about my cat, Tommy? Meow.
A cat?
He's a champion rat catcher. He'll drive all the rats away from your ship. And rats bring horrible diseases, and we don't want any more of those, do we, boys and girls?
Well, he can play his part. Come aboard, both of you.
Jack! Sarah!
Couldn't you let me have a lie in this morning?
Jack, it's late afternoon.
What's all the noise about? Can't the girl get a bit of FaceTime?
You need more than a bit.
I'm really not happy with you two for blaming poor Jack for Dick. Poor Dick for stealing the money. I still don't know how you could have done something.
We're both very sorry, Alderman Fitzwarren.
We don't know what came over us.
Well, as punishment to you both, and seeing as I need 2 more crew members for my ship, I've decided that you two have volunteered to join the Bluebell for this voyage.
That sounds like hard work.
I should jolly well hope so. Ah, Captain, these are the 2 scoundrels I told you about.
Who aren't you?
What, these two scallywags?
I'll have you know I haven't scalloped my wag in ages. Don't you know who I am under this frock?
I shudder to think. Anyway, I'm not interested in that sort of thing. All I'm interested in is which one of you can cook.
Sarah's the cook.
Let me tell you, I taught Mary Berry everything she knows about cooking.
Well, the last cook we had said much the same sort of thing. And the cook got so fed, the crew got so fed up with the cooking, they threw him overboard.
No, they didn't!
So cookie, watch us. Get aboard and get down to the galley and start work. Who's this?
This is Idle Jack.
Well, we'll soon put an end to that. We'll have you scrubbing the boards.
Ah, well, the doctor says I've got to take it easy, and I've got a note from my mum.
Get aboard. Or I have you flogged.
Yes, sir, Captain. Ooh.
Now, Alderman, would you like to come on board yourself and sign our departure papers?
Certainly. After you, Captain.
Hello, Miss Alice. Have you come to see your father's boat sail for foreign parts? I was thinking about Dick Whittington. If only I could see him again. To let him know that Idle Jack and Sarah confessed to everything. Oh, Dick, how lovely to see you again.
Well, Alice, I've just been signed on as a deckhand aboard the Bluebell.
Oh, this is Daddy's ship.
Ah, that's a surprise. I wonder what he'll say when he finds out I'm on his ship.
It was Idle Jack
Jack and Sarah who are to blame for the missing money. And you'll find them on board ship too. Idle Jack is the deckhand and Sarah's the cook.
On the hearties! Oh, goodbye then, Alice. Wait for me.
You know I will. You know I will.
Isn't that a cat? Why, it's Dick Whittington's cat.
Yes, he's with Dick.
Dick Whittington? On my ship? Oh, have a safe flight!
But we're sailing, sir.
Oh, sorry, old habits die hard.
Right, raise the gangplank. Cast off.
I hope we got Wi-Fi on this ship.
Bye, Dick. Oh, bye.
Right, chaps. I think you've got to get things stowed away. I think there's a storm coming. Jack, get aloft. Dick, get off. We need some muscle down at that end of the ship. Both of you. I want you to get down below. Make certain the cargo is secure.
All right, Cat.
Hey, you! What are you doing, standing around doing nothing? Go and make yourself useful, if that's remotely possible.
It would happen just when I've got a black pudding on the stove.
Too late. To shorten ropes and tighten the sail, to Davy Jones's locker you shall go, and as you drown 10 fathoms below, sea and sky will obey my will. The waves run high, and higher still, loud rolls of thunder, gleams of rain, lightning strikes, and strikes again. The ship's on fire, the flames spread fast. Beneath the waves she sinks at last. Then all are doomed, the captain and Dick. They'll all be drowned, I'll take this trick.
Help! Help! It's on fire!
You haven't burned the black puddings, have you?
No, Captain! The ship's on fire!
The ship's on fire. I think we better abandon ship.
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Abandon ship!
Oh, Jack, where are you?
Oh, Sarah, there you are. The ship's sinking.
I can see that! Jack, save me! I'm too young to die!
Shall we take a move?
Dick and his cat by now are dead. So with my plans, I'll go ahead.
Don't be too sure you'll not get far, bad King Rat. Dick and his cat will see to that. Yes, they are both safe and on their way to find both fame and fortune, I'd say.
You think you've beat me once more. I'm more than one surprise in store. I care not whether wrong or right, but who lasts last will win the fight.
I quite agree, my demon foe, but precisely who will win, we soon shall know. Look now, where Dick sails quite at ease, aboard a raft on calmer seas.
I am King Neptune.
Oh, no, you're not.
Yes, I am. Shush, I've got two parts.
Who's a lucky boy?
And don't tell the audience, they haven't noticed yet.
Oh,
Yes, they have.
No, they haven't. I'm still King Neptune. Welcome, mortals, to my ocean seabed. You're safe here from all harms. And whilst you rest and recover from your shipwreck, let my subjects entertain you. And then onwards to your future quest. Hang on a minute. Aren't you?
the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for?
Sultan of Morocco. Hey up, Janus! There's a stranger approaching.
I see no cause for alarm. He looks harmless enough.
Good day, good people, and what fair land is this?
This is Morocco. Use your imagination, everybody.
You see, I've just arrived by sea.
But no ship has put into port these past 4 days.
Oh, well, I didn't come by ship. Well, not for the last few miles anyway. You see, I was shipwrecked, along with my cat.
Cat? What is that?
Tommy, where are you?
What monster is this?
Tommy's no monster, except towards rats.
Did you say about rats?
Rats? Why, but only that Tommy would frighten them all to death. He's the best rat catcher in England.
Meow. Did you hear that, Grease? This creature kills rats. At last, we are saved.
Hooray! What's all the commotion about?
Our land is plagued with rats. They eat everything. Nothing we do seems to rid us of these vile creatures. I am Princess Jasmine. My father, the Sultan, has proclaimed that he will handsomely reward anyone who will dispose our land of these hated rats. Come along to the palace and let me show my father his champion killer of rats.
Lead on, Your Highness.
I'm glad to reach terra firma.
So that's what this place is called.
Terra firma? That's cool land.
Well, I didn't know. I'm not doing geography or Latin.
Stupid boy. Look, here comes a native.
Do you think he's a local? He might be able to tell us where we are.
Hello, boys. I am the great Salome.
Oh, salami! I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Don't say a word.
So we have spies on the shore, do we? I'll give you a fair trial, and then I'll sentence you to hard labour in the field, and then I'll chop their heads off. Off you go to the dungeons with you. Off you go. Go on.
I met a young man by the name of Dick Whittington from England.
That's nothing new, daughter. There are plenty of sailors on the many ships that put into port seeking trade.
But what is new, Father, is that this young man's companion is a cat.
What's a cat?
Well, it's an animal covered with fur, but more importantly, this animal kills them rats.
What's that you say? Where is this young man, this killer of rats?
I put the royal wardrobe at his disposal. Louise, would you please see whether he's ready and conduct him to the throne room?
I can that, Your Highness. not doing round here, don't ask him anymore.
Come on, show some respect. Down on your knees, you dogs.
Don't you call me a dog?
Silence, women, or I'll cut your tongue out.
Well, then I shan't talk to you again.
That's the first sensible suggestion I've heard in a long time.
Just you wait.
So, you've been accused of spying. How do you plead? And aren't you...
Yes.
Spies, Your Majesty. We come ashore by light boat. Our boat was shipwrecked.
I'm not a spy, I'm a cook. Overton's answer to Dame Mary Berry. 2 dames in one show, that's good value for money. Listen, I'm not from around these parts. But I could cook you a chicken pie that would really tickle your palate.
Oh, say she could. She leaves the feathers on and all.
Silence, how dare you make fun of the Sultan? Can I chop their heads off now, Your Majesty?
Oh, belt up, mush.
Silence, or I chop something off.
You can't touch us, we're British.
Britannia, Britannia, rule the waves. Britain never, never, never shall be slaves.
Jasmine, I wonder if these people are companions of that young man you brought to the palace.
We shall soon see. Here comes the young man himself.
Welcome to my court, young man.
Thank you, great Sultan.
Louise, could you get me my supper? And a big fat cake.
Hey, look! I've spotted Dick.
Oh, Dick, save us!
If these people are friends of yours, I will save their lives.
Well, the captain and the bosun are friends of mine.
Release them.
Can I chop the other two's heads off? I've been dying to use this scimitar.
What about us?
But aren't we your friends?
Are these two friends of yours?
Do friends accuse you of stealing when they themselves are the culprits?
Oh, Dick, I beg you for forgiveness.
Yes, it was a hairy green bloke with a funny accent who made us do it.
Oh, very well then, they are my friends. I forgive them.
Have them released.
Drat, I haven't used this for ages.
And you, oh bounteous beauty, I shall become my bride. You shall sit on the throne at my right hand. You shall become my sultana.
Oh, fruity!
You're my little chunky face. Every time I look at you, I sigh.
And you're my little teddy bear. My lovey-dovey-dovey little teddy bear. You're the apple strudel of my eye. I only know I don't deserve. You're my little chudgy face, and you're my teddy bear. Together we're a judgy, woodgy, budgy, cudgy pair.
This intrigues me. Where is this man from Ellisfield Green? Huh. Don't I get tea and coffee with my cake?
No, only on Wednesdays. 'Twas me, ha, King Rat mine. Yes, you be cool, tremble and cry. My aim is to destroy mankind. Your death warrant is already signed. You all shall perish, I'll leave not a trace of the hated human race. Comrades, fight and remember still, our watchword, hate, our aim to kill.
So that's your game. Well, here's my answer. Tommy, where are you? Now's your chance, sir. Show this vermin who calls himself King Rat that he's no match for a valiant cat.
Oh, you cat.
Marvellous! This cat is wondrous.
Bring on all the other rats which are devastating this land of yours, and Tommy here will rid you of them, each and every one, won't you, Tommy? Meow!
I can't tell you how pleased I am, but I do want to show you my gratitude by presenting you all with tokens of my appreciation. God, bring gold, jewels, and precious gifts. Oh, just bring lots of wine and champagne.
But what about Tommy? Surely he's the one who ought to be rewarded.
So he shall be.
And as Tommy enjoys his feast, so shall we, to celebrate this wonderful day.
Dream of all the things that cats dream of.
Everybody wants to be a cat, but still the cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Everybody's waiting upon the feet and feet, as everything else is obsolete. Anywhere of a square, any offers to share is milk to sip. If it hasn't been tried, I suggest you provide your own cat dip. I've heard some corny birds who tried to sing, but still a cat's the only cat who knows how to swing. A word between two furries brings me the old cat, but everybody wants to be a cat.
Well, hello everyone. I expect you've all been wondering what's happened to Miss Alice and me since the end of Act 1. No, we were furloughed. Well, when my ship went down, I lost all of my wealth and I couldn't afford to run my shop anymore. Oh, come on, get your R's into gear. It's sadder than that. Now I spend all my time appearing in village shows. There's some small comfort though. compensation having Miss Alice, but she's still heartbroken about losing her dick.
Refer to me as a cook. I'm now a sultana.
And that's just your current job. And me, idle, I've got past that.
Oh, don't tell me you've learned to work.
None of your vulgar talk.
We've got a...
Well, we don't need to work to...
No, we don't.
To make a living, do we, Sarah?
Say all that, will you?
Yeah. Why?
We've got enough money to buy everything we want now.
Yeah. Why, we have a mansion with 50 bedrooms. The only trouble is, we haven't got a bathroom.
That's why we're called the filthy rich.
Well, what happened? We all thought you drowned. Flying is so much easier, you know. Alice, come quickly.
Oh, what's the matter?
Look, it's Jack and Sarah.
Oh, Jack! Oh, Sarah! You were drowned. Oh.
I'm a bit more cheerful about it.
What about Dick?
You don't mean our good friend, Sir Richard Whittington? Did I hear someone call? Alice, I'm going to be all over that for you. I went to your father's shop, but it's a nail bar now.
Well, when the ship sank, we lost all our money.
Yeah, and with that cargo lost, everything went from bad to worse.
We had to sell the shop.
Well, if your father would welcome a new business partner, well, I could give you the money and you could buy another one.
You would?
Don't you know you're talking to a millionaire? And who doesn't want to be one of those? And the future Lord Mayor of London.
Is that true? Well, yes, the future Lord Mayor, and you, my dear, the future Lady Mayoress.
Oh, Dick.
Will you marry me?
I will.
It's so romantic.
I don't think we're needed round here anymore.
Yeah, come on, Sarah. Let's leave the lovebirds.
Yes, let's go do some shopping. I could do with a new outfit for the wedding. Have they got a TK Maxx in Festival Place?
They do.
Oh, excellent. Come on.
I'll come with you.
Good idea, come on.
time. Yes, we want you to help us in the finale, which is coming up next. Okay, so this side of the hall will be singing with the lovely Mandy and Caroline, and this side of the hall will be singing with the lovely Pat and Meg. And as you can see, we put some very lovely words on there. It makes sense, yeah? Makes sense. You've heard this song before tonight, yeah? Remember it? And then over this side, you'll be singing with Andy. Okay, you'll be pointing to the words as we go. So we're going to have a little practice, okay? So this side, we're going to start with this side, okay? Now just 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chang, 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 what? Dip, 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 do what do you do? Pathetic! Oh, we can do better than that, can't we, ladies? Come on, we've got a singer! Raise the roof of the hall, okay? I want it a lot louder. Okay, so this side. Okay, here we go. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When I was going up. So come on, soprano side. We've got to get a lot louder on this side. Okay, this side is getting better. So we'll try it one more time. Okay, really raise the roof. Okay, a 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. When we do the finale in a moment, I want to hear you sing really loudly like you did just then. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go.
merry. Eat your heart out, Mary Berry.
It is safe and free of the rat. I give thanks to this wondrous cat.
You've had your cake and eaten it too, and all I get is a great big.
Come on, dear, it's time for a bone. And as they say in Kansas, there's no place like home.
Our lives henceforth will have no care. Dear friends, our happiness you share.
Our story's done, so that is that. Let's hear it for Whittington and his cat.